My dear viewers, hello and welcome to a new episode of our program Cultural Magazine, during which we bring you the latest cultural events that are taking place in Egypt. Please stay tuned.
Under the auspices of the Minister of Culture, the Cairo Opera House, headed by Dr. Khalid Degher, presents a concert for the Cairo Opera Ensemble under the supervision of its artistic director, Dr. Iman Mustafa, accompanied by the Cairo Opera Orchestra, led by the maestro Nayer Nagy, and with the participation of the Cairo Opera Choir. 3 consecutive concerts directed by Dr. Hisham Al-Talli are held on the Grand Theatre stage of the Cairo Opera House. The concerts include scenes from the international classical operas, Mozart's Magic Flute, Verdi's Travorti, Puccini's Tosca. The operas are presented by Iman Mustafa, Rida Al-Wakil, Mona Rafla, Hisham Al-Gindi, Dalia Farouk, Izzat Ghanem, Ibrahim Nagy, Tamer Tawfiq, Imad Adil, and Ahmed Al-Shimi. It is worth noting that the Cairo Opera Company was officially formed in 1994 and presented many of the world's most famous and distinguished operas, considering it is one of the finest forms of art. A pottery and painting exhibition was recently held under the title Arts and Romance at the Bab Hall at the Cairo Opera House. The exhibit contains works for the potter Dr. Salwa Rushdie, professor of applied arts at Hilwan University, along with the works of the painter Dr. Himmat Hindi. The Arts and Pottery exhibition was recently inaugurated in the presence of a large number of officials and the public who came to see the works of Dr. Salwa, who is a student of the great Egyptian potter Said al-Sadr. As for the paintings of the artist Dr. Himmat Hindi, who began her painting career and snapped in only a few years, Dr. Hindi has made a great journey in the field of colors and the secrets of engineering and nature. The exhibition drew attention to the hidden dialogue between 2 melodies of colors and pottery, which has a tendency to gray and burnt colors, and to the flashy, occasional catchy glamour amidst designs that intensify the feelings of the past, the unknown, the mysterious yet exciting at the same time. On the other hand, Dr. Himmat Hindi releases the hot colors in geometric and economical frames. Himmat Hindi said that her paintings are inspired by emotional memory, heritage, and what she saw abroad. She explained that the wide range of transformations in the paintings goes to what could be a desire for intense experimentation and an expansion of horizons of artistic adventure. Artist and critic Izzeddin Naguib commented that Dr. Salwa Rushdie's works stimulates the observer's imagination towards a forgotten history or maps of an unknown continent, or to philosophical meanings and a deep civilization that emits a bright rhythm with her volcanic colors.
The Ministry of Culture is always keen on preserving heritage in the field of art. Let's watch the following segment.
The National Folk Troupe is considered as one of the most important troupes in Egypt that presents all kinds of Egyptian folklore and has a long history since 1960. The aim of its establishment was to root all popular dances with their kinetic experiences, clothes, accessories, costumes, and traditions they include through the use of scientific methods and transforming it to the stage after reformulating it through tabloids, showing the artistic life and folk dances of each governorate and preserving their identity.
بنقدم فقرات الفرقة القومية للفنون الشعبية والاستعراضية. ده بالظبط العام الثاني لينا على التوالي.
This troupe presents several folk dances through tabloids from diverse Egyptian heritage and different governorates, in which these tabloids had evolved through the years, but at the same time it kept and preserved its originality, inspired by its own performances and costumes in the 60s and 70s and different members, of course with the encouragement of the Ministry of Culture that always support our efforts to maintain spreading our folk and culture, like our participation in Aswan Festival for Folklore and Heritage, the Drums Festival in the Citadel, the Lemisu Festival for folk dances in Cyprus, and our recent participation was in the Egyptian Cultural Week in Arbid, the capital of Arab culture in the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, and countless performances nationally and internationally in many countries and diverse stages.
واستعراض المنبوطي شكشك مرزوقة تعالي جنبي.
We are always keen to present our folk dances and artistic performances in such great historical places, which combines the heritage with the Islamic architecture, merging heritage, folk and art in one place, adds a state of originality to the performance. Also, our aim is to show that each place in Egypt has its own culture and artistic taste, whether it's the Bedouin dance Haggala from Marsa Matruh, the Mambuti folk dance from Suez and Ismailia, the stickman's dance of Said and Upper Egypt, and many others, gaining the appreciation of the audience and building a wide fan base. This is one of the troupes affiliated with the Artistic House for Folklore and Performing Arts led by the artist Adel Abdou and under the patronage of the Ministry of Culture. The troupe currently relies on the Egyptian experience in the field of design and music, and the number of its dancers now is 45, while the number of female dancers is 35. But when it was established 41 years ago, it included only 56 male and female dancers.
It's very nice. For me, it was amazing. I liked it very much, and especially the clothes, they had costumes. Yes, it's very nice. I was living 1 year in Ismailia with my husband, and so we spent 1 year here in Ismailia, and I know the Ramadan, and so the feeling, and it's a good feeling. For me, it's a very good experience, and I like to learn other cultures and to understand why they're doing things otherwise than me or in our country, and it's very interesting. And we can learn each from others, so it's good. I was living here and we saw a lot, but because we are moving a lot and by car, so now I don't know, especially something I would like to see, but anyway, yeah, Dervish, I've seen it. I would like to see it again. So yes, of course, and I'm very interested in all the culture things. So I like to see all. It's a very nice country and nice people. Really lovely people. They are friendly.
It was wonderful. Really, very beautiful costume, very good dancer, especially the ladies, belly dancer. It was very nice. I enjoyed a lot. I love this country. And I will tell you something, المصريين أحسن ناس. والله. المصريين أحسن ناس. I love this country everywhere. So we are living here. We travel a lot to the border of Gaza, to the border of in Siwa. We went down to Abu Simbel, to Marsalam. So Egypt is a very beautiful country with wonderful people. And you know, for me, because we travel a lot, it's my favorite country. And I would like to say something when I'm here, you know, I'm feeling زي في البيت يعني. I love the Egyptian people because they are, all of them, you know, are so friendly, so lovely, And the first time I came here, it was in '86. So it means. And the first time I came to Cairo, I fell in love with this city, you know. And then after that, step by step, I met Egyptian people, men and women. I started to try to speak with them, and everywhere I was very welcome. And really, it was for me a big surprise, because I traveled in other Arab countries. I mean, in Morocco, in Tunisia, but it's nothing to compare. Egypt is the first one.
Folk dance is part of our culture, which is so rich and diverse, and exposing this art and preserving our heritage is part of our identity. Shuruq Bikir, Cultural Magazine.
The Cairo Opera House plays a significant role in the cultural movement that is taking place in Egypt. Let's watch the following segment from the Cairo Opera House.
The Egyptian band Masar Igberi held a concert on the open theater at the Cairo Opera House, singing a bunch of their famous songs and soundtracks, presenting their unique music that blends rock, jazz, and blues, accompanied by some of the Egyptian singing heritage.
Actually, we are 5 guys from Alexandria. We were playing music together. We love the rock music, and we love the Oriental music like Said Darwish and stuff like this. So we tried to mix the two styles, and we came with our music. So it's a kind of rock and it's a kind of Oriental. the two of this genres. Actually, I'm glad that I'm into anyone else. We are trying to do some motivational feelings for the people, because we are living in maybe in the darkness a little bit. So we are kind of happy side of darkness. We are trying to do this part, yeah. Yes, I remember the revolution, of course. I remember that it was a milestone for us. I remember when we produced Xerophobia. It was a station. It was a hit for us. And during the Corona, we made some songs for the Corona. I think this is another station for us, another milestone for us. Actually, we composed the music for Hawi, the movie Hawi, and we just released our song بكلمة in الهرشة السابعة, the series, the Ramadan series. Microphone, the movie, 2012, I think. This is the movies that we released our songs in it. Yeah. We don't write our lyrics. We see some people and they write lyrics, and we take the lyrics from their point, and we start to put the melodies and stuff like this with the song, with their lyrics. Sayad, yeah, it was a hit too. Maybe it's a little bit different for us, the music, because it's a little bit Egyptian pop, but it was good and the people liked it. نص الحاجات is this is our style. This is our main music and our main lyrics. So we are happy that we made نص الحاجات, and we hope we will release another song. some music belongs to us, not belong to a genre or something. So the people we were trying to be like Pink Floyd, you know. They have their music from, I think, to 1970 till now. So we are trying to make a little bit moda. This is the sound of Masari Igberi, so we'll listen to it anytime. Actually, we love to play with other people, and we love to play with other musicians and also singers. So from time to time, we pick someone and let's try to do something together. This time we picked Bustan. She has a beautiful voice, and we made the song Bikilna. Actually, it was cool to see someone who's not talking the same language, and he loved the music, and everything is good, and he's dancing. It was good, very good.
Masari Igberi is still committed to the bridge they made to present what they believe in, which is the secret of their success up till this moment. Shuruq Bikir, Cultural Magazine.
Well, with this, my dear viewers, we come to the end of this episode of our program, The Cultural Magazine. I hope you've enjoyed being with me. Please wait for me in the next episode. Until then, it's goodbye.